Hey everybody, it's Savannah, and today has been the second day of living with the idea of taking 7 APs and honors next year. So I did have a pretty eventful day. So, first period in chemistry, my teacher was told me that she highly suggests and even counts on me taking AP chemistry. And that felt very good for me because I like her a lot too. And then I went to AP Geography, and we went and we got our registration forms. And during that time, I had my counselor there. My counselor for 10th through 11th grade. In my school district, we have 8th and 9th at the junior high and 10th through 11th at the high school. So we do switch counselors. And she took one look at my registration form, and she's like, yeah, you can totally do that. I can so see you doing that, especially with my sister, or especially with your sister. And then I guess I should give you a little bit background on my sister. My sister is currently number 1 in her class. She's a very, very bright girl and memorizes things really easy. She is known for breaking the AP biology curve at my school by getting 100% on tests where you're supposed to get like a 50%. So, yeah, she's that person. So of course the counselors and my teachers are more lenient with me when it comes to classes that I want to take because they know of my sister and they know of my family and they know that we are very, very dedicated kids academically. Just my sister and I. So I've not had any stand downs from my teachers. They've all been embraceful of it. And then with me personally, I have ran into a problem. So when I get stressed, even like the tiniest bit, I won't even recognize it. I'll just be like, oh, I have 5 tests next week and I'm not quite sure that I'm ready for them. My brain and my body rebel. It gets so anxious that it is horrible. So pretty much what happens is I get headaches like every single day. And sometimes they're not that bad, but sometimes they're horrible. And this is like once or twice a day, sometimes 3 times a day. And I had one today, and it's about 7 p.m. and I've not been able to do any homework because of this headache. Also, I get disoriented, like very, very disoriented. Like I'll be walking from the back of the room to the front of the room and suddenly like I just can't figure out where I am and I almost fall over. Or I'll be standing up and my vision will just go black. And this is not common unless I am stressed or anxious. Anxious is more like when I'm worried, and stress is like, oh my god, I have so much to do. And that is something that is not very good. Um so that was another thing that I realized. And also sometimes when I'm stressed, I tend to procrastinate, which I think is not normal. But for me, at least, is something that I have a tendency to do. I'll get the headaches and then I won't do anything else. I'll just be like, oh my god, I cannot focus at all. And it's really not productive. So, it kind of looks like the 7 APs and 1 honors schedule is not applicable to me. I also have trouble being social and staying involved with school when I'm very, very stressed. And school is differently for every person. So you may be able to do the same course load that I was talking about earlier and still be social and not have horrible stress headaches and all that other stuff, but I just know that I personally am not able to. So that gives me multiple different options at my school. And now it's just time for me to go ahead and figure that out. So yeah, bye.